and my passion is playing the viola. And a lot of people don't really know this about me, but it's what I really like doing. In fact, this morning I came to school and I let my good friend read my speech, and she looked at me and she said, "You play the viola?" And I was like, "Yeah, I've been playing for like 8 years now." Anyway, everyone knows what a violin is, and everyone knows what a cello is, but people pretty much always ask me what exactly a viola is. How is it different? Well, the answer is that it's widely known among the viola community that violas are just better, period. But the real answer is that it has a pitch range lower than a violin and higher than a cello. Basically, it's an underrated, in-between instrument that rarely gets a solo, but when it does, oh lordy, does it impress. Now that you all know what a viola is, let me tell you why I play it. When I was in 2nd grade, I was given a viola that had belonged to my mom when she was young. I became infatuated with the idea of playing it, not just because my mom had played, but because it was beautiful and different. Almost any kid tries to play an instrument, piano or violin, just because their parents want them to have a hobby. But eventually they get bored and they just stop. But it was so intriguing to me to play this instrument that none of my friends knew about, that nobody I knew played. I wanted so badly to be exactly what this instrument encompassed in my mind, beautiful and different. Now I finally got to an actual music lesson about a year later, and I found out that you can't just pick up a viola and make beautiful music, though the different part is no problem. In fact, it's 8 years later and I'm still working on the beautiful part. What I found out when I actually started playing is that it's difficult. It isn't just pick up a viola and learn the notes and play. It's learning technique and pitch and how to hold the bow and the position of your wrists and bow path and dynamics and so much more. But I stuck with it, even though sometimes I really didn't want to. Now flash forward 8 years and you get to where I am now. I've played in over 40 unofficial recitals, about 10 official recitals and concerts. I've done, I think, 7 CMEAs, which is the California Music Educators Association, where basically you prepare a piece, play it in front of a group of judges, and they tell you your strengths and weaknesses and how you can improve. I've been playing in the Marin Youth Orchestra for 3 years, which has allowed me to have opportunities like recording at Skywalker Sound and playing at Davies Symphony Hall in San Francisco. Now I'm talking myself up like I'm the best player out there, which I'm not even close. But I want to improve, and I want to keep practicing and getting better, and maybe when I graduate I can audition for the orchestra at whatever college I go to, and maybe this will end up being my career. Actually, if I can manage to practice enough and work on my skills, what I really want to do is record movie scores. Like I said before, being in the Marin Youth Orchestra, I've had the chance to go to Skywalker Sound twice now and record with the orchestra. And when we get there, we get to go to this huge room with all this equipment and the walls move to get a better sound. And real orchestras get to record songs for real movies in there. And when we get the CDs back of what we record, it sounds really beautiful and professional. And I would just love to be able to do that for a living and just be able to do that. What I really want is just, I think, what any musician wants. I want my music to move people. I want to get to the point where I can pick up a viola and make people feel something just by playing. Whether it's in the background of a movie or in a professional orchestra or whatever. So maybe I'll make it big and play in some big-time orchestra, or maybe I'll just keep playing for myself and my friends and my family. But either way, I'll still love doing it because it's my passion. Thank you.